It's a program for the real men. We make it fun for all to see. Cause we've been doing it before they came, and we know we can do it better. We are men in the kitchen. Yes, we know the taste, and now we create the same taste. We are men in the kitchen. We are doing it the African way. We are men in the kitchen. And now we are back in the kitchen. A touch of class and thrills and fun. Whatever good they do it right there. Of course they learned it from the real men. We are men in the kitchen. Yes, we know the taste, and now we create the same taste. We are men in the kitchen. You know, real men are not in the parlor watching TV anymore. Men in the kitchen. Yes, we know the taste, and now we create the same taste. We are men in the kitchen.
We are men in the kitchen, right? If you hear the soundtrack, you know we are back on track. Welcome this week to a great edition of Men in the Kitchen, and that is why we're here. Good health, good food, healthy food. Last week, I'm sure you enjoyed yourself with our special delicacy. Just to let you know that my name is Raf Mwafo, and I have Chef Basi and Chef Annette here. We are Men in the Kitchen. You're welcome. Today, we want to give you a special African delicacy. I'm sure you've not heard this before. Sometime on our program, I mentioned it. I called black soup, and I asked, is it going to be a soup that is blended with charcoal? You know, charcoal is black, but the answer is no. Today you guys will know why and how the soup becomes black. It is actually predominantly found from Edo State, so it is called Edo Esan soup, but basically it is called black soup. So wherever you go, you say you want to eat black soup. In the Benin City, when you go to Esako, you go to Okbela, you go to different part of Edo State and ask for black soup, they will give you. I know Basi will take us through, but basically I would like to show you the leaf, because you know every time you talk about soup on this program, we are actually looking at the leaf. For a black soup that is not named after the leaf, it's a combination of leaves. This is bitter leaf. For those of you that knows bitter leaf very well, this is bitter leaf. It's a basic vegetable that is combined to make your black soup. And in addition to bitter leaf, we have another leaf here called scent leaf. What? Scent leaf. Scent leaf, that's the leaf that some Nigerians call nchau. If you know that word, nchau, that's scent leaf. It's also medicinal. Of course, you wonder how our parents lived so long those days, because they eat this. Then the last but not the least leaf that is combined with this is a leaf we have used on our program some time ago. This is spice leaf. I wouldn't want to go to the English name, but I know in Nigeria it is called Uziza leaf. Uziza was one of the constituent leaf that we used in our last soup, one of our soup on our program. And so, if the vegetables that are going to be used in form of our bitter leaf, our scent leaf, and our Uziza, when they are combined, they give us black soup. Chef Basi, I'm going to hand over to you and your partner to take our audience, our viewers, through the rudiment of preparing this leaf. It's a special soup, so please be very, very attentive. Not forget to let you know that this program is for you and I. It is open for sponsorship and partnership. Your contributions are welcome to the program, just as our phone numbers are scrolling right now. Our emails are also there. Of course, our social media platform, very, very active. We can interact with you. We're ready to come to your occasions to make it a grand one. Well, I think I'll rest my case there. I'll say, Basi,
sir,
over to you. Let the ship sail gently and arrive safely.
Amen.
Don't go away. We'll be right back. I want to welcome you to Men in the Kitchen.
create the same taste. We are men in the kitchen.
For you to enjoy this, there's lots.
We are doing it the African way.
A lot of discussions going on with the crowd.
The real men in the kitchen. Yes, we know the taste, and now we create the same taste.
Men in the kitchen.
Wednesdays 8:30 p.m. Repeat broadcast Friday 10:30 a.m.
Welcome back. Today I'm going to make you soup called black soup. I have the ingredients here. Started with onions, dry fish, stock fish, and my salted meat, local spice, and vegetable. I have 2-3 types of vegetable here, like mentioned the bitter leaf, and sen leaf, and also sal leaf. I have pepper for spicing, and I also have banga water, like palm fruit. That was the banga, boil it and palm and bring out the water, and I have salt. So I start with my banga water. The next one here is onions. I go ahead and put my stock fish. And then I also go and put my local assorted meat. Don't forget to put your pepper, like I said, for spices. Local spice. Turn it, and I will cover it and allow it to boil for 2-3 minutes before I came back for the other ingredients.
Yes, we know the taste, and now we create the same taste. We are men in the kitchen.
1 sauce for taste. And my dry fish to be washed and cleaned. Watch it. I have to turn it and mix it. For the next one now is my leaf. Started from thank you, my chef.
Men in the kitchen. Yes, we know the taste, and now we create the same taste. We are men in the.
This is my bitter leaf. Mix it together. Remember, since we did make the soup called black soup, and this is a sen leaf. Thank you. Very rich, like the green color, and it turns to black. Black soup.
I want to welcome you to Men in the Kitchen.
Yes, we know the taste, and now we create the same taste. We are men in the kitchen.
For you to enjoy this, there's lots.
We are doing it the African way.
A lot of discussions going on with the crab.
The real men in the kitchen. Yes, we know the taste, and now we create the same taste.
Men in the Kitchen.
Wednesdays 8:30 p.m. Repeat broadcast Friday 10:30 a.m.
Wow, Chef Bassi, I have a feeling that you must have done more of a scientific cooking today, and when you mix 1, 2, 3 together and get something else, it's more of a chemistry class or some of that. Those of you that are into sciences, you know what I mean. But today we are actually talking about food and food and food. We looked at the combination of bitter leaf, scent leaf, and rosetta, and we said we're getting black soup. So can you open this? Let's see if it is actually black, red, or yellow soup. Let's see it together. I hope you get what I mean. Let's see it this time around. Wow, this is it. I can see it is black soup indeed, but with a touch of those greens that gives it the vegetable nature. Oh my God! See how the meat, the stockfish and everything is cooperating to give it that wonderful taste. I hope we'll taste it there. All right, you can see that yourself. It is Men in the Kitchen all the way. We are going to have a taste of this right now. Come with us to the dining table where you will also have a taste with us. I know that those of you at home will say, when can it be my turn to taste? You can call us on phone. Our numbers keep scrolling. Let's know if you're ready to participate in our program, then we can invite you over. But for partnership, you're free to partner with us. For suggestions, you can be free also to contribute to this program. We always welcome you. Over now to the dining table. Chef Bassi. I want to welcome you to Men in the Kitchen.
Yes, we know the taste, and now we create the same taste. We are men in the kitchen.
For you to enjoy this, there's lots.
We are doing it the African way.
A lot of discussions going on with the crab.
The real men in the kitchen. Yes, we know the taste, and now we create the same taste.
Men in the Kitchen.
Wednesdays 8:30 p.m. Repeat broadcast Friday 10:30 a.m.
Hey guys, I remain your homeboy Ozzy B, aka Ozzy Bosco Wonder Kid, the best kid entertainer in Africa. Keep watching Men in the Kitchen.
Welcome to the enjoyment corner of this program. I call it the enjoyment corner. Why did I say that? A corner where you have to have, an encounter with what has just happened in the kitchen. The encounter will now go through your mouth down to your stomach. Then you now tell us how you feel. That is welcoming you to the dining set of Men in the Kitchen. My name is still Ralph Mwafo, your guide on this program. Today's edition is a super edition, a very peculiar edition, an edition that brings to you a soup that is not named after the leaf. You know our tradition here, the most African food, especially in Nigeria, the soups are named after the leaves. You have the Oha soup from the Oha leaf, Okazi soup from the Okazi leaf. You have the Mia Coca from the Coca leaf. Of course, you have the Ewedu soup from the Ewedu leaf. You have the Eforiro, that's from the Efo leaf. You can go on and on to call our soup by their leaves. But today, we have what we call the hybrid soup. That soup is called black soup. It's a soup that when you combine three basic vegetables, you make it black soup. But whether it is black indeed or not, you'll get to find out soon. And that's why we have carefully crafted a chef to come on set, to come and eat with us, so that you'll be able to tell us why this soup will become black and without putting charcoal in it. That's how we're going to take off today. Don't touch that dial, because Ralph Manford will still be back on this set, even as we celebrate this season.
Man in the kitchen. Yes, we know the taste, and now we create the same taste. We are men in the kitchen.
Alright, I'm back again, and this time around I have two gentlemen here and a lady down there. And our table today, like I said, we are bringing in the chef to come and eat with us. He has to taste it himself. Why did you call it black soup? He has to do that. And can we just meet you, sir? What's your name? Let our viewers know who you are.
Welcome, viewers. My name is Chef Edo Esan.
Edo, and we have a gentleman here, and one of those handsome guys that could turn to nightmare for some of you. I don't want to miss it. Please, can we meet you?
My name is Samuel Adekunle. I'm a professional photographer.
Oh, Samuel Adekunle is a professional photographer. Of course, that shows that he is somebody who is interested in modeling. You can see that. And our lady down there, I want to welcome you to our program. Please, can you tell our viewers who you are, please?
Hello, Viara. My name is Kate. I'm a cook, both African cook and continental cook.
Did you hear that? She is Kate. That means she's a caterer. Kate that caters. She cooks African and continental. I guess this is the right program she should attend, because it's a familiar ground. Welcome you all to this menu kitchen today. I'd like to do my traditional call when it gets to this moment. I say, Chef Basi, are you in the kitchen?
Yes, sir.
You know this program is menu kitchen with Chef Basi. Please, can we have the routine service for our guests to enjoy this meal? Black soup. That soup is called Edo Esan. That's it. Thank you.
Man in the kitchen. Yes, we know the taste, and now we create the same taste. We are men in the Yes, we know the taste, and now we create the same taste. We are men in the It's a program for the real men. We make it fun for all to see, cause we've been doing it before they came, and we know we can do it better. We are men in the kitchen. Yes, we know the taste, and now we create the same taste. We are men in the kitchen. We are doing it the African way. Men in the kitchen. And now we are back in the kitchen. A touch of class and
Can you tell us why this soup is called black soup, even though it doesn't look black to me?
Well, why it's called black soup is because of the combination. And when you hear black soup, some people may be thinking there is a charcoal or anything black added to the soup that makes it a black soup. But it's an Edo soup, and in Edo they call it Edo Esan. And what makes it black is the bitter leaf and the scent leaf. When grinded together, it gives you the black color of the soup. And as we all know, these two leaves combined together are very nutritional, they are very medicinal, they are good for the body, it helps the body to grow well. It works a lot of things in your body. It brings down your high blood pressure, it controls your sugar level and all of that. So eating this soup, it's very interesting and wonderful. And also, I want to recommend it to our viewers out there. Let them cook their kids in their houses. And if they cannot do it, if they want us to help them cook it, no problem. You just call our number that's scrolling on the screen, and we'll be there to cook it for them. And that will be wonderful.
All right, let me allow you to eat your food. You know, table manners, you're not supposed to talk while you're eating. But I can see Samuel is just licking his fingers. Sam, have you ever eaten black soup before?
I'll have to be very, very sincere. I've never tasted anything black soup before. And tasting it right now, I think I just want to continue. I don't want to stop. I don't want to have a break right now.
Okay, please don't have a break. I don't want to stop you. Carry on. Our cook is here, and Kate, I can see the style in which you're eating. That shows that you really know the business of preparation of food. This is black soup prepared by men. So far, how would you rate this?
I'm shocked of God. I've been cooking, but I didn't see the taste of the food like this when a man cooks this kind of black food, because the leaf itself, we normally switch it and drink it because it's very, very good in the body. But this is my first time eating it as a black soup. In short, it is delicious. I can't say a word now.
Thank you very much. Let me allow you guys to eat. Carry on, we are still on Men in the Kitchen.
And now we are back in the kitchen. A touch of class and thrills and fun. Whatever good they do, it right there. Of course they learned it from the real men. We are men in the kitchen. Yes, we know the taste, and now we create the same taste. We are men in the kitchen.
Hello people, my name is Ambassador Sonny Irabo, a global advocate against drug abuse, founder and president Select Initiatives. You are watching the best program in town. Men, I repeat, men in the kitchen. Don't touch the dial.
Men in the kitchen. Yes, we know the taste, and now we create the same taste. We are men in the
Yes, welcome back. We've just been enjoying ourselves. You heard what the chef told us about black soup. As a matter of fact, the cook herself, our sister Kate there, gave us an insight into what this soup is like. So try and ensure that you prepare this kind of soup in your area. She said all she knew is that you can, squeeze out the juice from the leaf of bitter leaf and you drink it. It is medicinal. The scent leaf can also be done in the same manner, but combining them as a soup, she hasn't done that before and she loved it. Kate, I thank you very much for that observation. And if you also made it clear that this soup is not just nutritious, it is medicinal. You see, when your blood pressure can be controlled without chemicals, you use good soup like this and you eat and you're happy. When your cholesterol can be controlled, it will be wonderful. You don't have to go synthetic when you are treating yourself or controlling your blood. I also know that some of these leaves, when they are well combined, your weight can also be controlled with it. That's what we do here in Men in the Kitchen. We don't just prepare meals. We do it to show you what our forefathers, their secret of longevity. That's what we are bringing to you here. Thank you, Ifyok, for that information.
Thank you so much.
Not to forget that our brother Samuel, the professional photographer, he had to confess that he has never tasted it this way and he was asking for more. Pretty nice. That's what we have here today. Samuel, if you are asked to score this out of 10, what would you tell our viewers?
Without a doubt, this is a perfect 10. I mean, without a doubt.
Perfect 10 without a doubt. How my sister there, Kate, what's your take if you had to score it over 10?
There's no need of complaining because everything is okay.
10 over 10, that's it.
10.
Thank you. We don't have to get his verdict because his aim of eating with us is to actually take us through the fact that this is real. And he has eaten it and he has also told us the implication of eating it. All you need to do is go and get it. My name is Ralph Mafo. I'm saying just keep eating good food. You can reach us on this program through the phone numbers that are scrolling right now. One of those phone numbers is 081. It's scrolling there, 66060362. Just get on it and it will be a direct line. Thank you very much to all of you that have been with us all this time. We wish you a splendid year that is running up. Just enjoy yourself and remain healthy for the next year that will be coming up.
Yes, we know the taste, and now we create the same taste. We are men in the kitchen. The program for the real men. We make it fun for all to see.